So Marvel Rivals put out a new trailer and 2 new character kits for both Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman. Now, I know a lot of you already saw this, including Poito, but we're just going to start off with it so that we can analyze it and then go on to the actual character kits. I'm going to let it go.
Pause it. Greatest game ever. Oh my god. They can do no wrong.
Okay.
Boyo, we saw nothing. I know.
Boyo, you also like always say let it roll, so that was like jarring, bro. I was like, what the fuck is that to pause it?
That was me fucking with you. I was about to say
you have been sheltered by the light for far too long.
Wait, that's Avengers Tower.
Yeah.
Upside down. Also,
and then they go from Avengers A to Vingadores V.
That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything, right? The 2 cores in the middle that are colliding.
What do you mean?
You see the 2 cores in the middle?
I don't see anything colliding.
Right there in the middle.
Oh, that's just the universe. Probably.
Yeah, that's just the time stream that they have.
You have been sheltered by the light.
Well, from Avengers 8 to Vingadores
too long.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You're not wrong.
The time has come for darkness to reign.
Oh, notice something. Yeah, but this is Dracula.
Yes.
Yeah.
You thought it was Doctor Strange, didn't you?
Because he was going into the Sanctum Sanctorum.
I understand that. I get that.
Right?
That, and everybody was thinking the same thing.
Right?
And they were like, oh, wait, that's Dracula. I knew it was Dracula because of the way that it doesn't even look like Doctor Strange. You know what I mean? Like, that's a completely different robe and cape.
Yeah.
And chest piece and top piece.
But I thought they were showing the zombified, the reincarnated Strange.
Oh, you see his claws, right?
Yeah. But then once I saw the claws, I was like, oh yeah, it's Dracula. And then
for darkness to reign.
Surprised Morbius isn't.
That's what I'm
saying. In the game already.
Yeah.
Considering like.
Well, Dracula's Blade, bro. Dracula is gonna bring.
I feel
Blade.
like Fantastic Four, Blade, and Morbius would have been such a good first season.
Well, they said they said they're gonna bring 10 characters, right? Their plan is to bring 10 more characters on.
We know of at least 12 characters, 4 of which were the Fantastic Four.
Then you have Emma Frost, Blade.
Oh, Emma Frost as a tank is gonna be interesting because I wonder how they're gonna do her.
She's just gonna have Diamond Mode shield, and she's gonna have.
She's probably gonna be able to protect people.
Yeah, she's gonna give like buff.
But she's small. Well, my thing is she's small. How they're gonna make that work? You know what I mean? She's probably gonna have like a shield.
She's gonna have psychic shield. She's gonna have
similar to Magneto and the Hulk.
Yeah, she's gonna have
most likely.
She's gonna have Diamond Mode that boosts her defense, and it's on a cooldown.
And probably slows her down.
Yeah, and then when you do it, you also get buff to all your other moves because that's what that does.
This is not what we're here for.
I don't know what this is.
Doctor Strange getting kicked out the Sanctum Sanctorum and probably getting lost.
Ben just here like lifting a fucking bus. Oh. I was like, what the fuck?
Also, important detail about this, not only this map, but also the story of what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
This is New York of the present timeline.
616?
I don't know about that. But this is New York of the present timeline, but this is the big part about it. Both Spider-Man and Moon Knight come from this timeline, the present timeline.
Oh, yep. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that's something of note where it's like, yeah, those 2 specific characters are from this universe that's in this map, basically, or timeline, or however they want to explain it, because like Marvel's confusing sometimes.
Good note.
Yeah.
You'll be stretched.
Baxter Building. What?
Nothing. Just I thought I saw something with the flag there, but Baxter Building, yeah, and then obviously the Empire State Building. This is the bridge. That's why he would be there.
We nowhere left
That's
to
the portal
hide.
to the fucking negative zone,
Fire
right?
will cease to burn.
Fire.
For no light.
Super dope. Yeah, super dope.
That's in Central Park.
Of eternal night.
I think I know how it's going. It seems
What,
like
like the
Dracula
route?
probably made a castle in Central Park.
You think so? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, you're right.
He might
Yeah.
have made a castle in Central
I mean,
Park.
he does that shit though. This man fucking dwells, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
His design is.
interesting to say the
okay.
least.
I want to see more of what he looks like, but so far his design is okay. Like I like
Didn't
it.
you
Like,
didn't you ask for more villains too?
Yeah, but he's not a playable villain, which is the problem. You know what I mean? Like I want more playable villains. Like this is why I want Ultron. This is legitimately why I want Thanos. This
Yeah.
is why I want Apocalypse, which is why I want Mr. Sinister. Which is why I want the Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery. Like I want all of that.
I think Kingpin would be great. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really like the idea of Kingpin.
I can see Kingpin. I can see
Yeah.
Kingpin. Weed.
Now for something truly fantastic.
Again, can I just say that the voice throws me off, but it makes so much sense.
He sounds like a nerd.
Yeah, super nerdy.
And that's so like yes for him.
So I know that the damage output is 50 per hit, and then 100 on the last hit of the combo because it's both fists, and it's infinite ammo because it's his fist.
Right.
And it's fucking long range too, right? Am I bugging out?
Yeah.
That was simple.
And this is like almost like hit scan because it's not hit scan, but it's almost like it.
It's gonna be a little bit more flowy than Groot for sure.
He's gonna be a problem in bunch situations because
Oh, he's gonna be up.
he's gonna be a problem in bunch situations because watch the way the hand moves, like his arm.
That was simple.
He whips the bitch, bro. That's his regular attack.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, once you move on to something, like if you shoot it and then you move the thing over, it's also going to hit your other target.
I've got you.
And then this is fairly interesting because it's
Yo,
a
that
rap.
move is insane.
It's
That
a
move
rap.
is Insane.
It's like what I would.
That
It's like
move
what I.
is insane. That move is fucking crazy.
1, 2. He hit him first and then did the rap on him first.
Double the failure.
I wonder if it's something you have to initiate. Like,
Bro.
is it
Yes,
only?
it definitely is.
No, yeah, I know that you have to initiate the rap, but I'm saying when you rap two enemies, can you hold them wrapped indefinitely and then flick
Probably
them?
not. It
Or
probably
is it
slams
just
them together and
is
that's
it is it just hey, I grab you, and then once I grab the second
Now I
person,
grab you.
it automatically does it.
Now, if there's no second person, what does he do? Is what I want to know.
Can I just keep punching him
No,
with the
if
left hand?
This is probably how it works. If there's one person, he probably grabs them with both hands and then slams them on the ground. That makes the most sense.
Or you can throw them.
But it's not going to be like, oh, I can hold on to them and then throw. Like, it's going to be something that just happens. You know what I mean?
He's gonna be a
Like, you grab them and then he just brings them together, or you grab them and throw them. That's it. Like, you can't hold it. And
Reed's gonna be such a problem, man.
yeah, he's going to be a problem. Sorry.
Let me return the favor.
That right there is crazy.
So he
That right there is crazy.
notice
right
that
there is
he no,
crazy.
no-
Alt. He
no-
reflects an alt.
notice that he didn't fucking parry it.
He
He just held the stance
Let me return the favor.
and said, "Here is it back." You know what I'm saying? Like he just held the stance.
Yeah.
He basically just becomes a wall.
It's gonna be nasty, dude.
And this is not a fucking tank, dude. Also, I believe it's his E ability, so whatever that translates to controller, he can pull himself to characters and pull characters to him. So I'm assuming that no, he pulls himself towards characters. So he pulled himself towards his wife.
Let me return the favor.
He's gonna be one of the hardest duelists to deal with.
He got a buff, and his meter.
He's gonna be hard to deal with.
Yeah, his meter got crazy too. So I was like 74%, right? So it doesn't immediately. Watch the 45. It's gonna change almost 30 points for his that alt state that he has. But if he does she get anything from that? Does she get a boost?
They have a team up. We don't know what it is specifically yet. I don't think.
I'm sure that they have a fucking team up. But
Unless
I'm
they
wondering,
show it in her trailer.
does she? He got
They might show it in
fucking.
her trailer.
He got fucking
Massive.
health. No, he got health and
Yes.
overshield.
He gets like 600 something health.
What does she get from that when he does that?
I
to
don't
her?
know.
Does it happen to everybody?
Let me return the favor.
Look at his health when he goes big. Like at his max health, he's like 600 health. Like 425.
He's at
It went back
100.
down.
Is he gonna?
Look at how much health he has. 800. No.
Get the
With
he has
shields, he
6.
had 800.
Yo,
With
wait.
shields, he had 800.
You sure about that? That may be wrong.
Yes. Look.
Brother. My
It went up to 800.
God. What the fuck?
Meaning, if you can cancel the big form,
It wasn't. I don't think it was ever 800, boyo.
it was right there, right there.
780.
It was at 8 there. I'm telling you. Go look at the number on the left. Look at the number on the right.
It would have been. It
It
would have
was
been.
it was at 800. I'm telling you.
I think he gets 800 in the stance change.
When he enters the stance. Mind you, he's also getting shield, so you also have to remember that, right? I
That's
think
true.
he gets 600. He might get.
I'm as strong as Ben.
680 is. I know that he's gonna be in that.
All
And
right, keep playing, keep playing.
all his abilities are gone. Oh,
was off it. He
he
everything.
loses. He goes into alt state, loses all his abilities, and then he gets more powerful. And this is his alt. His alt's pretty dope.
I wonder if how that works. If it's like Winter Soldier, where if you get a kill. So all right. I think it's like you have a certain amount of targets, right?
Hold on. Per what you were saying about the rap ability.
Yeah.
Watch what he does
did
to
it right
Logan. He does it right there. One, two. So he could
Oh,
wrap
yeah.
it and then he could fling.
Look, dash or impact.
Yeah.
So
more.
he can slam them or he can dash towards them
Yeah.
from the grab.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So his
You can
shift.
dash towards them and go big and just fucking be in their face, probably.
Yeah. So his shift. This motherfucker, bro. His
Yeah,
shift.
he's gonna be nasty.
He's nasty. His shift is this dude's he's off tank.
Fantastic.
That shit is gonna put
Mhm.
fear
That's
into
gonna be
motherfucker.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out of my way.
People are gonna be like, you thought Winter Soldier with his again was a problem.
It's
I'm
gonna
all,
be fantastic.
fantastic.
Hopefully they do Spanish and it goes fantastico.
They don't have Spanish.
I know.
So I wish they did.
So look, he looks like he's gonna be like a 1 to maybe 3-star character because he's only got really 3 things that he's working with. The rap,
He might be like a 3 or 4 star.
yeah, the
actually.
rap is there, right? And that just looks like it's easily accessible.
He doesn't
1,
look
2.
simple. You know what I mean?
No, I think he
looks
looks
a little bit
no,
technical.
I think he looks very simple.
He looks like just a tiny bit of technicality to him. You know what I mean? Like where it's like to play him, you have to not just play him like a normal tank.
He,
I mean,
look,
like a normal
he
DPS.
also has 2 charges of the grab. So it's probably gonna be some shit like dash forward, wrap, either wrap to 1, wrap to 2, use my regular shit like my regular attack, and then dash and shift. Dash shift so I get the damage boost, not the damage, sorry, the buff, the defense buff, and then just keep hitting them. He doesn't look that complicated.
A rousing success.
I think
The
he was
fact that he's a
fucking, though.
duelist is interesting.
He
wasn't quite started.
This is Invisible Woman.
Oh, I have not seen this one, so I don't know what to expect from her.
I'm gonna let it play out and then we'll talk after.
I'm gonna be watching this one. Never mind.
Wow.
Who wants to see something fantastic? Next,
Is that like dagger? Yeah.
force burst.
Dash.
Finally.
They'll never see me
pull.
coming. Clear the way.
Yes, I'll push.
You have
Yeah,
no
just
clue
push.
how long I've wanted to do that, Namor.
Yes. Duh. These are all ready.
Disappear!
Nah,
Yeah.
A clear winner.
nah,
So,
nah.
yeah.
That
all right.
that ult is weird. That
No,
ult is
so I-
weird because a character like Iron Man can easily fuck them over, right?
Yes, but I like to explain just a little bit about it. A little bit. I believe a couple of things are at work here. That number 1, I'll start off with her main ability. It looks a lot like Cloak's. She can heal from obviously distance as a healer. She's healing
Was
at
it
that.
hit scan? Or
Ye-
was it because it looks like something's returning to her?
Wants to see something fantastic.
So they labeled it as psionic, by the way. So
Next,
it is on a cooldown. So it I don't think it's hit scan. I think you have to mark it, but it's like Cloaks daggers where every hit is gonna heal.
Yeah.
Every hit is gonna heal, right? As you're seeing
That's
her,
good.
as you're seeing her do there.
next,
It's on a 10 shot cooldown. It's heal allies, damage targets. She has a gravity well, so I believe this is our first pull / like snare ability.
Not true.
That's not an alt.
Moon Knight's Ankh pulls people
It pulls people towards
and
the
launches
Ankh.
them up.
The Ankh, really?
It pulls people.
I didn't know that.
Pulls people towards the Ankh and up.
I didn't know that.
And
Force burst.
oh, is the only other one that my brain.
So
is thinking
I think if I'm not mistaken, this could potentially work like the Ankh 2. I'm not sure if she's getting a damage buff with her gravity well.
Yeah, I don't know exactly.
But
I
she's
think it's just
shooting
getting-
but she's shooting the gravity well and it's doing damage. And it looks like it's a nade.
force burst.
She's shooting the fucking gravity well and it's doing damage. Or she's shooting Thor and it's doing damage
shooting him.
and it's doing more damage in the well. It's pulling and you could do damage. So it's like the Ankh.
They'll never see me.
A passive
It's
ability,
also-
huh?
It's also like Thor's Thunder Bubble, where
The
it
Thunder-
does damage over time.
Yeah. So when they're inside the bubble, when they're inside his bubble. So one other thing to note too is this is her passive, dude. if she's not performing an action, like an attack, and she's moving a few distance, like Luna Snow, she will go into an alt state, invisible.
Interesting.
Yeah. So when she's just walking,
Becoming.
and then when she does an action, she has a force push.
That force push is wild.
But look at the range,
The
dude.
way.
Did it push him? Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Coming.
Look,
Clear the way.
and it stunned him a little bit. I'm assuming
also, we
if
get
you
to
hit
see
it
some of the New York map, by the way. Like-
It
like
also,
other
it also looks like she can't fly, but she does have mobility with the jump though.
A dash, yeah.
A dash either way. So I wonder if she could back it up too.
It looked like she did that in the beginning of the video.
Coming. Clear the way.
Wait, go back. There was 2 prompts when she was about to hit it. Oh,
Launch outwards, launch in. She could pull. She could pull you.
and pull. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Good eye, boyo. Coñazo. Good eye, dude.
Clear the way.
So she could. I think she could hover. She hovers. She does hover.
Clear the way.
Honestly, making her fly was I didn't like that. She would have to have the disc, but the fact that it could float here is dope. So look, she's not doing anything, so she's invisible, so you can't see her, right? Then she
Once
pops
she does
up.
an action,
Then she does an action. It takes her out of the
she
invisibility.
does healed.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
On the
so
right click, that's weird.
yeah, so interesting note about also the team up ability is there. Do you see it?
But I don't know if we know exactly.
I don't know we know what it does. So the shield that she pops to, they can't shoot you in it.
That's how a shield works, Mark.
But you can shoot through it.
Yeah, that's how these shields work in this game, Mark.
Yeah. So I
The same
think
with Doctor Strange
Yeah.
and Magneto.
Yeah. But I just needed
Actually,
to clarify.
can you shoot through Magnetos? I think so, right?
I'm not sure. I've never tried it.
I actually don't know because I don't really be next to Magnetos often.
Word. But she's gonna be able to pop shields for everybody, bro. I don't know if it's.
Oh, well,
I
at
don't,
least
I, don't, I
one
don't know. I don't
person.
know if it's for. I don't know if she can pop multiple or if she could just pop one at a time.
Maybe not.
But either way, it's great cover.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It
If you
can
have
be
if you
great
ha-
cover
if
for a
you
spot
if you
that's
if you
like-
if you have a Thor on
You
your
place
team,
it well.
yeah.
Ooh,
If you have a Thor on your
you
team,
place it well.
You have no clue.
so why is there an extra thing? You see the F there? Over. Is that like a return? Yeah, that's a return.
Over what?
Look at her right click.
Right click.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the shield? Is it the right click?
I assume it's the shift.
How
Go
long
back.
I've wanted to.
Pops the shield.
Right click was the pop the shield. Right click was
Go
the
back.
shield.
Yeah.
Right click was the shield.
So you can retract the shield.
You can retract
early.
the shield early. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Would there be a reason to? Because you see how the shield, it looks like shield health at the top right
Uh,
there, right?
I'm not sure.
Yes.
It is shield health. Yeah. If she retracts it
Let it
back,
play real quick.
does she get health when she retracts
You
it?
have no clue how long I've wanted to do that, Namor.
No, she does not. That's fine.
I think, I don't know what happens if you break your shield then. Does it explode? You know what I mean?
Could be.
Disappear!
Iron Man's over there confused.
But here's the thing, though.
How useful is that ultimate realistically?
If they can't see you, one,
Yeah, but like,
but she might
there's
get
characters who do AoE.
she might I'm wondering if the damage outside the shield is good too. You know, like if you get a damage buff outside the shield.
Well, it looks less like a shield.
Because he's still getting hits, right?
Obscuring them.
A clear winner.
They're still getting hits inside of it. So it's not necessarily a shield. It's more like just obscuring vision. So realistically, I don't know how good that super is. It would have to be in practice. You know what I mean? We'd have to try it out in different situations.
You just have to do test. What the
I
fuck is?
wonder if they're in practice. Well, yes, it probably would. You know what I mean?
Say it
So
again.
it's not really be good for. It's not really going to be good for being like, oh, we're on the point and they're pushing us. Let's obscure. Like, no, that's not what it's going to be good for. It's going to be more good for. We are on the point and they're trying to push.
Everyone's getting healed inside. Everyone's getting healed inside the bubble.
Is that somebody? Well, is it healing over time?
Yes.
Or is it just?
It was a burst. It was a burst AoE heal.
They're getting
Burst
hurt.
burst AoE heal. Burst AoE heal.
Oh, get the yeah.
Oh, it's a burst AoE heal and invis. Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, that's more work wittable, for sure. That's way better than
work
just obscuring vision.
wittable. It's a burst AoE heal. Work
That's
wittable.
Work wittable.
Work wittable. it is a burst AoE heal with an invis. That's really fucking good, bro. I'm sorry. A burst heal is nice. The invis is the added bonus. There are some
There's
alts.
added bonus, yeah.
Yeah, there's some alts that just do burst heal.
An Iron Man ult is to violate that no matter what.
An
Unless
Iron Man is gonna
No, you put a Doctor Strange to float a little bit like go a little bit further and just block it, and they won't even know that it got blocked.
The primary benefit is the burst
possibility
AoE heal.
That super is ass in practice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For example, Black Widow super, garbage. Really bad. How you doing? Copy that. I got you. I don't know if there's anything in the closet. Let me check.
A clear winner.
I don't know why is there this big thing there?
Disappear!
Why is there this big thing in the middle though? Is that her? Did she pop a gravity well? She may have popped gravity.
You should be all good.
Yeah, I think she popped gravity well there too.
Have a good one.
What's the team up do? That's my only.
A clear winner.
She's gonna be nasty, bro.
She might be good. I don't know if her realistically, because I don't know how good her super is gonna be, except for this is one possibility, Mark. What if Adam Warlock pops his soup and immediately once people come back, she pops hers, gives them the burst healing and invis. The enemies don't know where they are, and they're healed.
That would be a great
Consider
play.
that.
Yeah, that would be a great play.
That would be a great play, right?
Hey,
right.
I'm popping.
I'm I'm popping Adam Warlock.
Oh, bro.
You're that she's the backup healer for him.
Yeah, you know what? You know what's even. But you have to. The thing
Well,
is starting
no,
off with that super.
He's technically a backup healer
Oh yeah,
because his healing isn't good alone.
I wouldn't.
You can make it work.
I would. Yeah, but Adam and Mantis healer is just goated.
It's crazy good.
Yeah,
it's so good.
It's goated.
The cocoon.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, though. Yeah. So I would if I was like setting up a team play, I would do that. I would go like Rez in the back line.
My healers would be either Mantis Invisible Woman, Luna Snow Invisible Woman, or Adam Invisible Woman.
Yeah. So then I would go
possibly Cloak Dagger Invisible Woman might also be really fucking.
If I pop Adam Super in the back line amongst cover,
and then Sue Storm pops
and then they come out of cover, and then I pop her ult as they're running
immediately.
Running
immediately, as soon as they get res, you put the ult down. Yeah. They are now invisible and now getting healed.
Yeah, they're invisible for that moment.
So
you can't see it.
That also gives your team cover and scrambles where the enemy thinks you're at. If you have a Doctor Strange, he can go into the front and just block everything, and they won't even know. See, this is why this is a good conversation. Is why it's good that they put out videos like this, because now the speculation begins. Right now, it's okay. We've seen a little bit of what these characters can do. Now, when we put it into practice, it's gonna be like a whole new world because we're not gonna know what the fuck is happening. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna have to learn how these characters are. Like, we're gonna have to actually try with these characters, because the Invisible Woman, like I said, her super could be really good or really bad. Like, it kind of reminds me of one of those things like Black Widow, where it's like on paper you would think Black Widow's super would be nasty. It is you go in. Have you seen it? Do you know what it does?
Yeah, it's like the pool that like.
So you go into a first person and you charge up your gun, and when she fires it, it hits and does not only does a hit, but also does area of effect and slows down enemies. The problem with it is that it barely does any damage, and the slow is barely useful. So it's like I'm not even joking with you. I'm not even joking with you. I've got maybe 2 kills with that super on enemies that were like basically almost dead. I've only gotten like 2 kills with that super.
Damn, son.
If there was a way to check that, I would. There might be.
All right. This was great. This was our like analysis of the first 2 Fantastic Four characters coming in. I'm fucking really looking forward to Ben Grimm and the Human Torch now.
I honestly, I know Human Torch. I know from what I've heard about what Human Torch can do. I can already tell what he's gonna play like. I really want to know about the Thing. It's clobbering time. Like, I want to know.